Sara Molina, Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby mama, does interview with Vlad. In said interview, she says a lot of things. But what we will be discussing today is whether Tekashi 6ix9ine is the reason Crippy got shot. Fall in love with healing yourself. CBD. Healthy. BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently, Tekashi 6ix9ine's first baby mama, Sara Molina, does interview with Vlad. She talked about a lot of things, but the one thing that we're gonna be talking about in this video is she said Tekashi got Crippy shot. Okay. Now, real quick, I just want to be clear about something. I guess the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about the situation, the scenario, or basically the situation that ended up in the first place, that happened directly before Crippy got shot. For everybody that don't know, there was a situation that had went on with Tekashi 6ix9ine, whereas there was the little girl that was having sex with the grown men. Tekashi 6ix9ine happened to have been there, filmed it, and then he uploaded that video to live. Now, online. Now, first thing I want to say is this. Okay, y'all guys are pissed off at him. I get it. But isn't this something that we should be clapping him up for? Whether he did it on purpose or by accident, he got some pedophiles off the street. Anyway, he had to go to court. When he went to court pertaining to that particular case, the judge told him he could not be around gang members any further. That's what the judge said. You have to stay clear of gang members. You have to steer clear of gangs. You have to stay clear of violence. All of that stuff. You have to make sure that he wasn't around. Tekashi did 6ix9ine, then leaves court. He has a meeting downtown, like next to Central Park apparently. He has a meeting. He goes to said meeting. He's there to meet, I guess, record execs or whoever the case is. We're not going to just throw nobody's name out there. But he's there to have a big meeting about his future. When he goes to this meeting, he's going into the restaurant. There's security outside of the restaurant. I believe it to be outside the restaurant. I don't know if it's in the restaurant or outside the restaurant, in all honesty. But I believe it to have happened outside the restaurant. He goes in the restaurant to go have the meeting. Shotty and Crippy are prevented from going in to go to the meeting. Tekashi then doesn't have the meeting. He sees that his people can't go in with him. He turns around, he leaves the meeting, he walks out, goes to the car, they drive off. Okay, around the time that he drove off, between the time that he left and after the time he left, I don't know if he was still there when this happened or if it happened after he drove off. I believe it happened after he drove off. Shotty wanted to go have a meeting with the individual who didn't want to have a meeting with Shotty. So he's standing outside and he's getting into it with the security. Up at some point, allegedly, Shotty picks up a chair and he hits one of the security with a chair. At that point, a melee breaks out. When the melee breaks out, Crippy gets shot. Boom. That's what happens. Sara Molina is basically trying to say that that's all Tekashi's fault. She's saying that's all 6ix9ine's fault. I want to be clear on something. I don't know how much more clear I could be on this. And this is not me trying to really drag this young lady. I don't have nothing against her. And perfectly honest with you, it bothers me that I often have to make videos about people who I actually don't have anything against, and I'm not able to say positive things about them. That kind of bothers me sometimes, and that sometimes might lead me to not report on a person as much, because I want to be able to say positive things about anybody, especially somebody who I don't necessarily dislike. I do not dislike Sara Molina. I do not know this woman. I've had 2 conversations with her. Both times, every time I spoke to her, she's always been cordial. There's no reason for me to dislike her. I just want to be clear on this. But I do believe that she has a delusion. And her delusion is everything that goes wrong is 6ix9ine's fault. See, I'm going to explain something to you. And this is why I don't think we should believe anything that comes out of her mouth. This is the way I am. You don't have to be like this. I'm just going to tell you the way that I am. When I see somebody consistently keep lying about something that we can obviously see, like if we see a cup, the cup is white, and you got somebody that's consistently lying about the color of the cup. I don't care if they're saying that's not white, it's eggshell white. That's just, I don't care. But they're making it a thing. The cup's white. The mofo is talking about it's maroon. What the hell are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? If you're going to lie about something that's so easy for us to know the truth about, if you're going to lie about something that's obvious, that makes you more untrustworthy to me than somebody that'll lie about only things that there's no way that you're going to know it. Because if you're going to lie about things that it's obvious that I already know, that means that you're trying to gaslight me. You understand? So my point is this. She's saying that Crippy got shot because of Tekashi 6ix9ine. Does she know something that we don't? Did Tekashi 6ix9ine tell Shotty and them to go in there and mop niggas up? I'm curious. Because if Tekashi 6ix9ine didn't tell Shotty and Crippy to go in there and get it popping with them, if that's not what happened, then what she's saying is all the way out of line. And don't forget, we got a Crippy interview on this channel. That's right. We interviewed Crippy on this channel. I do not remember nowhere in that interview him saying that Tekashi sent them in there to do anything. You know what? Go check the interview out. You tell me what you heard. I didn't hear that. He might have told them to go do other things, but that's not one of the things we heard Crippy say that he told them to go do. That's one. Two, even if he told Shotty to make sure they get in the building and go talk to dude, he didn't tell Shotty. He had to have also, in my opinion, he had to have also, if for him to have had something to do with this, he would have had to have told Shotty to start the fight. At all means possible. He's walking away. He's like, they're not going to talk to y'all. They only going to talk to me. Get in the building. All means possible. Now, if that happened, I'm like, okay, wow. Why would 6ix9ine do those things? But as far as we know right now, that is not what happened. So this, I'm sorry. I don't have nothing against this woman. But this is just delusional at this point. At this point, it's just not every single thing that happened on the planet is Tekashi 6ix9ine's fault. If you try to pass it off like every single thing that happens on the planet bad is his fault, that makes me think you can't be trusted. Let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. She said he got Crippy shot. Crippy got shot because Shotty hit a dude over the head with a chair in Midtown. Also, put it down. Who thinks you could trust her? I want to know who thinks they could trust her. Really, seriously. This is no disrespect. I'm not going to go at anybody that be like, I trust her with my life. I'm not going at anybody that's going to say, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw a mountain. I'm not going at nobody. I'm just curious. Who thinks they could trust her? Put it down in the comments. With that being said, like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. From the concrete jungles to that frat party where you was the Michael Jordan of beer pong. Gorilla edibles. Eat ya high.
on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind, I be on my grind. It be on my mind. That's why I keep that pine. When I'm on that grind.
I get it and go, call that a fast break. Young cash cow and all I eat is steak. The pill game been booming, you fuck boys late. Your whole team ribs touching, you the only one ain't. You hang around some real niggas, you the only one ain't. If I fuck with you, my word good as the bank.
Damn, if I knew 2 days ago what I knew right now, I wouldn't even be in this shit.